Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Monica. Today we're going to be looking at another Dan Vasc video. This one is titled Metal Singer Performs Amazing Grace, and hence from the wording it says perform Amazing Grace, not just sing. And if you've seen my first reaction of Dan Vasc, I was like blown away. If you've seen it, you know. So he definitely does performances, and he definitely brings you within that world. So I am pretty excited to check this one out. There's so many videos that I want to react to, but I just found Amazing Grace to be intriguing because a metal singer performs Amazing Grace, right? Let's jump right into this reaction. All right, let's go.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Okay.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieve. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed.
Okay, I don't want to pause, but I'm gonna do it. I'm sad. I'm sorry. What I first noticed, right, is there's this echoing when he first starts. Notice there's no instruments or anything like that. It's just him singing, and as he gets into it, I hear like, what kind of instrument is that? Well, you know, the instrument accompanies his voice, and it's so it kind of like, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm hearing his voice and then I'm hearing the instrument, and it's blending so well that it's putting me into this kind of like fantasy. It's putting me into like a fantasy whereby it's like if you believe that you're in a movie, right? And your story is going on and music is playing and somebody else is watching, like watching this happening. And it's kind of like that. And then his expression and everything, as I've mentioned before, his expressions. And that's one of the reasons why it's labeled Metal Singer Performs Amazing Grace, because he literally performs it. And you can see it on his face. Let's continue watching this.
Through many days.
Is that the organ? Sorry, I just kind of remember the instrument name. Is it the organ? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Just thorns and snares I have already come. Disgrace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. was blind, but now I see.
Ah. Hey. Wow.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
That just stopped abruptly. There's so many things to talk about. There are so many things to talk about. First of all, that was epic. That was epic, and we've. I don't know if you've grown up listening or hearing Amazing Grace, but I surely have, right? I surely have, and the way he performed it was something very unexpected to me. Like, I didn't know which direction he would end up going, right? I didn't know. He could have done like anything with this as a metal singer and a performer. And he chose to retain some original elements of how Amazing Grace goes, and he included some of his creativity within that, and it blended so well that it keeps that kind of originality to it, but it still becomes something a bit more unique, something a bit more I would say intense, but still something that even somebody who is used to the original and is unbudging in how it's supposed to be sung can appreciate it. Because there's something about, I think it's more like a hymn, right? There's something about hymns. Once there are people who believe it's supposed to be a certain way, they kind of get agitated when people take something like that, like Amazing Grace, and they change it up a bit. But he retained so much of the originality of that hymn, and he added something so unique to it that you just can't help but sit down and just appreciate it and appreciate him for what he's done with the song. He started off so subtle, and it's just like minimal. It's minimalistic in a way, and I loved it so much. I could sit down and listen to it, and you could tell based on his expressions that he felt everything that he was singing. Like, it was very emotional for him, and I don't know. Like, he started off so this is Amazing Grace, we're used to it, and then the way he just changed it up in the middle, and he integrated his metal has this kind of unique thing to it, and he incorporated that within Amazing Grace, and it still sounded like Amazing Grace. It was just fantastic to me. I appreciate everything that he's done with this cover. I'm pretty excited to go on this journey, like this rabbit hole, and check out more of his videos to see exactly what he does, like his journey. I don't know how to put it, man. But I will definitely be checking out more of Dan Vasc music. As I said a while ago, I'm pretty much amazed by his vocal range, his creativity. I'm not sure if he's the one who directs his let me see what credits they are here. Okay, so song credits: all instruments and vocals arranged and recorded by Dan Vasc. So this guy records and does everything. It's produced and mixed by Dan Vasc, and mastered by Tony Lindgren. He's incredible. He does everything, and then oh wow. This is incredible. he's truly a talented guy, a musician. For you to sit down, come up with such creativity, is just like, not everyone can do it, so I really appreciate it. Yeah, definitely will be checking out more of his videos, so stay tuned for that. I will also be posting some content on Patreon with Dan Vasc, so if you want to check out those early releases, check out my Patreon. They're gonna be there in a couple days, but then they're gonna officially be released on YouTube later on, probably next week or next weekend or something. And yeah, but if you want to check those early releases out, you should probably join my Patreon. I have a 1-week trial right now for music reactions, so hop on board. You might just see those interesting reactions for some of Dan Vasc covers. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. That helps because more people will be able to see the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time.